Dude, the name's James IZ. I just gotta tell you something right quick. Is that I got a problem to pick with YouTube.com, alright, ladies and gentlemen. They keep recommending me this doomer The Downfall of Gen Z, and it's by this channel named Tokum, or a Tokumon, or whatever the your name is. I saw this video. It's a 41-minute video explaining, I guess, the rise and downfall of Gen Z, of Generation Z, whatever the that's my generation. Listen, I need to calm the down. Do you know what would actually calm me down right now is a good cookie. It's the spooky season, so they have a ghost with a pumpkin on it, yeah.
As my joints become stiff and my hair slowly turns gray, I've come to realize that the era of Gen Z might be over. No longer am I the hip youngster that I once was, and it seems that all the time making fun of millennials and their terrible fashion choices has finally caught up to us. Dude, when I was younger and in school, it felt like it was never gonna end no matter how much I tried, but now—
Hey guys! I don't know if you know this, but we grow up because we're human and we age. Have you ever heard of aging? I guess not, because this is apparently some groundbreaking information that this guy decided to make a 41-minute video about for some fucking reason. Listen, I am Gen Z myself, okay? Young people, you can trust me here. There is something called aging and growing and time passing, okay? We can't escape time. Time is something that we can't avoid, okay?
I could care less if you're 15 years old or if you're 30. We as Gen Z are in this together. So if I'm feeling bad about being old, then you should too. You know what type of mentality that is that I have? The unk mentality. Maybe it's just because I'm salty.
But the older I get, the more I look down upon the younger generations, which is a terrible thing to do, which is what most old people do anyways. And that's why you seem to have a problem with old people. They've always had like this self-absorbed attitude like they were better than us or something for some fucking reason.
I remember back when I was in elementary school, I would constantly say, I wish I was older. But you know, now that I'm out of school, I'm a grown man with hair on my balls. I'm slowly starting to realize that's possibly one of the dumbest things I've ever said.
Wow, dude, he is such a quirked up chungus, huh? Just such a funny and relatable joke, huh? That I've heard a million times before, man. That's just so fucking hilarious, bro. Like, you're actually killing the game right now, bro. I fuck with you, bro.
I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't really have much to worry about.
Honestly, wish you died.
I mean, that kind of put a downer on everything, but that's no worries, because thanks to the strong and responsible leadership of our governments, everything is fixed, and I'm still on track to move out by the time I'm 21 at the latest and have my own house, right? Right? Hey, why is everybody so silent? And why is the average cost of a home now $300,000?
Oh my god, inflation! Wow, would you look at that, guys? Somebody else on YouTube is bitching and complaining about the prices of everything. The prices of housing, groceries, the wages, and all that type of shit. They can't find a job, guys. Oh man, it's just so doom and gloom, guys. Listen, I am sick and fucking tired of hearing the same talking points on YouTube! Shut your bitch ass up and get your bag up, pussy!
This is something that has been plaguing the men of Gen Z over the past few years. There's been an epidemic of alpha male influencers rising online lately.
Okay, so are people really now just waking up to the fact that these alpha male money guru, fake guru dudes are full of bullshit and lies? These course sellers are just full of shit. Their lifestyles are completely made up and fabricated. Are people now just waking up to that or something?
Just a couple months ago, you had that guy, Ashton Hall, who did his absolutely stupid morning routine. They set such a high standard that I'm convinced they don't even do half the shit that they preach.
Obviously, Ashton Hall doesn't do that every fucking morning.
I swear, there needs to be some type of tax on podcast equipment.
Oh, wow, dude. That's so funny, bro. Oh, my. Dude, you are so fucking hilarious, bro. I never heard that one before, man.
That some people find themselves in is they start buying into the alpha mentality. I almost feel kind of bad because they're spending ludicrous amounts of money just to get yelled at by some shirtless self.
Yeah, dude, they're spending money on courses and all that shit just to become something that they're not, essentially. Is that it's just building a whole identity based off of someone else's worldview, and it's just cringe, okay? It's all cringe, it's all slop, and it's all garbage. Throw it away. Don't get distracted, buddy. Lock in!
I was born in 2004, which makes me the—
Okay, wait a minute. You were born in 2004? 2004. Why the fuck am I listening to you?
However, there are motherfuckers out there who will consume as much caffeine that their body can take, if not more of it, every single waking hour of their life. How do you go from coffee to Red Bull to coffee to God knows what else, all in the matter of 24 hours?
Like, at that point, you might as well just start abusing Adderall.
Way back in the day, if you wanted to avoid loneliness, you actually had to leave your house to socialize with others. This sounds like a nightmare, doesn't it? After some time, rotary phones came out.
It's really just a feeling, and it'll go away depending on your mindset or whatever the fuck.
I think the place where a lot of this stemmed is from lockdown. During this time, I was an awkward 15-year-old who was nervous but excited to experience just a normal time in high school.
Alright, bro, can we just shut the fuck up about COVID, bro? And like that bullshit that happened in 2020, because it's just gonna piss me the fuck off, bro. If that man is really gonna bring up the 2020 lockdown, again, it's just gonna piss me off, because those times just didn't make any sense, and expose the fact that 90% of you don't actually think for yourselves, and you just blindly follow people's rules and bullshit when like the rules and laws don't make any sense at all. As a matter of fact, there were no laws in place. You were just pushing these arbitrary rules on people. It just didn't make sense. Again, this is just gonna piss me off, whatever the fuck. At the end of the day, bro, it's really up to you. It's up to you and what you have to say. Now, of course, you can consume all of this content on the internet, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure if you step outside and actually talk to people, it's gonna be completely different. You know what I'm saying? How about strive being more positive instead of, like a pessimistic loser, okay? Stop being a nihilist, okay? I get that nihilism is attractive nowadays, but buddy, that's like being attracted to the short-haired girl with a septic piercing, bro. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, so this is the end of the video, bro. I don't know what else to say besides, I don't know, subscribe and like and all that shit. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thanks.